back. I've changed the Wi-Fi. I've changed my Wi-Fi onto a different different network to see if this will work. I'm sorry that it keeps cutting out, and I know it's quite infuriating. But yeah, we're going to ride on board with Ratcat in 12th as we wait to see the gaps between... No, we're not. We're going to go straight back up to Mean Fern because this gap is still as close as it has been. Six. Is Dizzy going to get it on CJ Allen though and create that gap again? This is probably the closest we've very close race between these two. Mean Fern might have the run on Dizzy here. Brake very early there, just to try and force that mistake from Dizzy. Else needs to pit here, so we still have our top 6 that need to pit. It's coming into the our pit stop area, or our pit stop strategy. So we have Mean Fern having DRS on Dizzy, but Dizzy having DRS on CJ. And there we go, we have Dizzy making that move on CJ in getting past. CJ moving out of the way for Mean Fern. Trying to keep this race clean, or is he gonna try and... love to see how he... or is he struggling? I think he might be struggling. We are in that pit window. With our medium tyres. I'm going to ride on board with Dizzy. And see how he does. Tina Farah is running up in 5th, our other F2 commentator. Sorry, I was just making sure that I was in a party, so I wasn't chatting in the chat. So we have Liam in 4th on a fresh set of softs, Giles in 6th with softs, and CJ in the pits, knowing that he had a bigger battle to, instead of going against Mean Fern. Giles, we're going to follow Giles on Tina Farah. He has the soft. Against Tina Farah's 24 lap mediums, but Tina Farah loves a good old switchback. Doesn't work this time though. So we're gonna, it's 0.6, so let's go down to I'm Kenza. See if you can get them past on XRL here. Going to turn 13 here. Oh, pushing there. XRL giving that space as well. One of my favourite quotes from the late Ayrton Senna. The second you don't take that gap, you're no longer a racer. Oh no! Kenza has spun it and lost a place to smooth because of that. Look at that. Go back onto Mean Fern here. 0.5 gap to Dizzy. We'll ride on board into turn 4. Take another 5-second time and it'll be speeding in that pit lane. Massive lock up there from Mean Fern. It's a shame you can't get the full-on telemetry from the car itself. I'd love to see it with, especially with the 2019 season we've had with Sky. Being able to show it. So Codemasters, if you can get that in F1 2020, it'd be quite cool. We're still on board, one of the closest battles. We have CJ on Cosme as well. Off. That. Let's have a look who came off. It was Trevsky. Trevsky did come off. There, we're going to go on to CJ Allen, see if you can get this past. Oh, even closer. Mean Fern. Oh, half a second. Must have gone wide there. So we'll see CJ, see if you can get past Cosme here. A big lock up on the left hand side there. Again, I'd love to see how much damage these lock ups do to these tyres. And I've jumped to Mean Fern and Dizzy because they did change positions, but I think Mean Fern went a bit too deep there, so he's lost that position. And CJ Allen has gone past. We'll see if he can hold it on. We'll go on board with CJ into this past turn 14 with this DRS zone into turn 1. A bit too far back into turn 1. See if we can do it into turn 2 or into the rest into turn 4. So now too far back again. so he's not going to get past this this lap. Also got to realise he's got 19. His tyres are 19 laps old. But he's probably on the 2-stop, so he's probably going to be hoping for that come out P8, P9, still secure those points. So we're on board with Mean Fern again, see if we can get it this. But Dizzy is going to get the drive slipstream. I've just looked and he can go for the carry on with the 1-stop and try and push these tyres. Cart there with a 3-second time penalty again. We're going to ride on board with these two. It's been such a close race between these two all through qualifying, through this race. They've been Mean Fern has been on the gearbox of Dizzy. Naturator is within 0.1 of Classic Mashman. Has he got it? Has he got it into turn 2? Oh, wheel-to-wheel racing, that's what we love to see. Very clean as well, he's got through. Mean Fern again, see how close this is. Wheel-to-wheel stuff. Into turn 1. Mean Fern has got it so far. Has he finally got it? Mean Fern is first as we speak. Can he hold on to it? He's been on that gearbox of Mean Fern. Has he damaged his tyres too much? How to get that gap but not to push those tyres. I think he might have pushed his tyres a bit too much. This is what I love. This is what we've got to love as a racing fan, seeing this wheel-to-wheel stuff and seeing it as close as it is. So he's pulling away 0.8 of a second gap. I think these two with an F2C as teammates would, or F1, even F1 seats, I think would dominate. Really quick, nice clean driving. Got Giles going slow. Oh, it's safety car, sorry, I have not spotted it. Who has come off? Oh, it's Damien. Damien has come off. And Trevsky has... he hasn't finished either. Tina Farah drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car. Not what you want. Hamilton is going to have to drop back. He's going to lose places. And he can't... it's... yeah. So we're going to have the safety car for a couple of laps. Rats cats, 3 seconds. What a warning. This has done the people on the mediums a massive favour. Especially Cosme, who's now in the pits. With those softs, moving on to the softs even. So Tina Farah, it says he has come, he is first, says he is in 6th. No, I've just heard myself back. But yeah, he is in 6th, but he has that drive-through penalty. before speeding in the under the safety car delta times. So we have another pit of classic Mashman, and our top two have stayed out. So yeah, we're gonna have it'll be quite interesting now with people being on those soft tyres and being only a couple of laps old, seeing how they're going to hold up to the mediums. But with the top two being on these mediums, I don't think they're going to get past. But people still catching that safety car line. We've got another couple of laps of the safety car. But let's see who's probably capitalised with this safety car. So Cosme 2 stops, Naturator's 2 stops, Kenzie 2 stops, Mashman 3 stops, Ratscat's 2 stops, Smooth 2 stops. So all the bottom grid on that stopping twice. It's a Smooth 5-second time penalty exceeding track limits under the safety car. You've got to question it really, how with exceeding track limits at this pace. One more lap of the safety car, and then we should get racing for the last couple of laps of the Hungary ring. So yeah, if you are just tuning in, my name's Steve. I am the F2 commentator for TOTD F2. Here every week on the Saturday. Races happen at 8 o'clock. We have an Instagram page that you can follow, which also includes our sister page of the F1 guys. So that's TOTD_racing_league. Go give us a follow on there, and you get to see all the results and photos of the races that have happened. We are currently under safety car conditions. Should be coming in this lap. Safety car is in this lap, so we've got the last 4 laps to go, closing the gap up between everyone. Classic Mashman 5-second penalty under exceeding track limit. Under the safety car. So yeah, here we go. Trevsky and Kenty are both out. Trevsky, a bit worried about him losing that position, and DNFing for the 3rd race in a row. But yeah, here we go. We're under racing again. Riding ball with Dizzy. See if you can get his move back on me first. what we followed. Oh, loads of places being moved. Who's that that's come off? Tina Farah in 10th there. Lap car getting right out of the way, which you'd love to see. Natarator, is he going to get the move from Penko? Is he going to get... No, he's going to back off a tiny bit too much. The lap car getting out of the way, which again, love to see these lap cars getting out of the way. With this F1 2019, we do know that they do ghost out of the way, but they're still moving out and respecting that blue flag condition. Cheers, Larvinator. I'm trying my best to cut out quite a bit, it's quite upsetting. But Giles going very defensive, taking his line straight away. I'm just breaking that slipstream so Liam can't get it. Cosme as well getting the pass on Natarator. See if he can get it back. No, he can't. Top two within a second of each other again. It's been the same story throughout the whole race, to be fair. It's toss and tail between Dizzy and me third. We're on board with Liam. See if he can get this move on to Giles, to see if he can get a podium. So many mini battles going on. We'll go down to Rat's Cat. One on CJ. Is he going to get through? Will to Will. Still got that line through. And let's stay on board. See if he can get past here. On this straight, we'll ride on board. He's been disqualified, ignoring a drive-through penalty. Oh no! Literally could have gone through on that safety car. All you had to do, go into that when that safety car was in, was out. Do your drive-through then. But he's risked it, and now disqualified because of it. Far in the pit. Did he have front wing damage? Let's have a look. I couldn't see any damage, so we're going to ride on board with Liam, just because we can then get a few on of Giles and Dizzy. Dizzy's backed off quite considerable amount. Let's jump forward. Let's see if Giles can get this move on Dizzy. I think Liam's a bit too far back to get the move, and Dizzy has pulled ahead, so Giles is staying in third. So here we go, last lap as it stands. Me, Fern, Dizzy, Giles, Liam, Penku, Cosme, Natarator, Classic Mashman, CJ Allen, Rahul, I Am Kenza, Tina Faro, XRL, CR7, Damien, Carp, is how it's going to finish. So Giles, can he get that last ditch move on Dizzy to get P2 in this race? Any more people that can change position. So we've got a battle between Cosme and Penku, 0.7, don't know if he can do it. Dizzy going a bit wide there, was that a bit of a pushing the track limits? Don't think he got a warning though, so very, very close. Is he going to go for that dive? Is he? Giles going to go for it? No, he's not. But here is our race winner, Mean Fern. 2 races in a row where he has come first. Got to be over the moon, especially with these 2 seats, F2 seats up for grabs. We will see how it goes with all our time penalties though. So this finishing order might change. 4 DNFs and a disqualification and a retirement from Smooth. Trotsky 2 DNFs in feature races. Kenzie also retiring. Did alright last week, so his seat might still be okay. But looking back, I am worried for Trotsky. 2 DNFs and hasn't completed a race in Germany. Well, he didn't complete Germany either. Dizzy finishing 4th overall because of all the time penalties and it being that close right near the end. That safety car really didn't help anyone with time penalties there.
Right,
here
Steve.
it is. Alright T, we're just going to go through our finishing lineup. So we have Mean Fern, Giles, Liam, Dizzy, Cosme, Natarator, Penku, CJ, I'm Kenza, Clark Mashman, Rahulk, Tinafaro, or T, XRL, CR7, Damien, Carp Mud, Smooth, Trotsky, Kenzie, Ratscat. Loads of time penalties. So what happened there, T? Looking back, you were quite close and in.
I think they should. Somebody should have a look at that because they should be reprimanded. Some of them were about 2 seconds off, or sorry, 2 laps off. They just got in the way of the race, which is.
Doesn't it goes through it?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
So it was bad. But looking at the results, I'm quite happy because I was quite close to my teammate.
Yeah, for your first F2 race, coming 12th, you've done very, very well.
I should have come 7th. So I'm a bit upset that I didn't do as well. So I really kind of wish I got better.
I think our racing stewards will have a look at the back markers and give the right warnings for the people. Maybe give out some race bans.
Yeah, because it was a good race. I did
very
well,
close.
Like in terms of defending against what's his name, Penku. Yeah, somebody's readied
Yeah.
up already.
Oh, no way.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, somebody's readied up. Looks like everyone's leaving.
Oh, no. Literally. People are leaving, yeah.
But yeah, I
find
was
out.
a bit annoyed with the back markers because they really did get in the way.
So, me and Fern has just put, Dizzy, damn it man, sorry about pit road. I wasn't expecting you to break that early. Dampened. Oh no, what was otherwise a super fun battle. Those two guys were very, very close. Followed it majority of the race because it was very, very close. Also, you got quite a bit of camera time as well, so if anyone's looking, you can sort of show that you had very clean and close racing. Nattery. So Nattery went from 19th to 6th. But yeah, with what people are saying, it's back markers getting quite in the way quite a bit.
Yeah, it was stupid. And they should have just kept absolutely clear and lifted off as they came out the final corner. Because there was I think 3 of them all in the way, so it was fairly unfair. Apart from that, Steve, how did you find the race?
Yeah, it's very, very, very close. Like I said multiple times, trying to pick a moment to try and like show. You have like 0.5 between like 5 cars, and you're like, oh, who should I pick? So it's quite interesting to try and do it on my own as well. But yeah, quite a tiny bit annoying. Like I've had to change network again. Gonna have to look into it to carry this on. Because it's happening quite a bit. But yeah, everyone's gonna ready up in a bit, and we have our sprint race. So 3 laps, 50%. Do you think you can do any better this time and get points? I think we've lost T, so gonna try and grab a couple more people to have a chat and see how they think their race went. But yeah, you can follow us, and I'm gonna push it quite a bit. Go follow us on TOTD _racing _ league on Instagram. Also follow us, follow our YouTube, which is TOTD F1 and 2. So yeah, we are just waiting for everyone else to load in for this sprint race. But prediction this week was quite accurate. We had Dizzy did have that battle between Dizzy and Mean Fern, but it's just a shame about that time penalty at the end, which put Dizzy in 4th. But yeah, again, so this So yeah, just watching, just explaining the concept of this league. You get you start off as F2 reserve, and if you don't have a permanent seat, you do get to try and battle for that full-time seat. You also then go up. Once you've got that full-time seat, you're then going to then get to F2 full seat, which makes you a reserve of F1, and you get to then go up to F1 full-time seat, and then you can then go onto being a team manager, which is pretty cool. So we're just going to try and get Kenzie onto this stream. Just trying to find him. There we go. So here we have Kenzie. All right, Kenzie, how you doing?
Oh, where to even begin with that race?
I see from the start and from P1 to P4, it was quite interesting. The back, I've just heard it's been a shambles.
Oh, trust me, that's the understatement of the day for me. Yeah, I ended up involved in a couple of incidents, which was the incident I was involved in. Somebody ended up spinning, and to quote Lance Stroll from Italy last year, he came back on the circuit like an idiot.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I saw that you DNF'd, which is quite upsetting, especially with your team manager probably not being as happy with your result in Germany.
Yeah, I haven't had the best string of results recently. I mean, I had a great start to the season, not just here in TOTD, but in the Extreme Racing League as well. Great start to the season, and now it's just all falling apart.
Do you think that's part of people getting into this game because of what's going on, and more like random people coming and joining, or is it just pot luck at the moment? Are you just doing what happened to Hamilton in that 2017-18 season of just having no luck at all around tracks?
I think you're thinking of Valtteri Bottas in that situation.
I probably am, sorry. mixing drive. It's been a long day. But yeah, just not completing races and losing to just losing and not getting the positions that you should be.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a case of just I mean, I trust my manager with the setups that he's giving us, but even at that, I'm just up against these guys that are so much faster than me, and I'm just not having the time to practice at all during the week.
Yeah, it's also that, isn't it? People getting that extra practice in, and people having to try and balance working and trying to get better at F1. So trying to get that perfect balance.
Yeah, I would say, but in regards to how I DNF'd in the feature race, I ended up going wide in turn 11 or 12, and I tried to correct it, and I just couldn't. I couldn't slow down in time. I didn't have time to slow down. Didn't have time to correct the slide, and then just ended up in the wall.
That's the thing with these F2 cars, isn't it? The second you lose that rear end, you've lost it. There's so much torque in the engines that.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the sprint race goes better for me.
Yeah, you did. So last week you did do better in the sprint race compared to the feature race. So yeah, hopefully you can carry the luck on of the sprint race going better than the feature race. So I'm going to let you go, sort out your strategy, and wishing you luck, and hope you finish I hope you get points this race.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time.
That's right. Cheers, Kenzie. So yeah, there was Kenzie. Didn't really have the luck that he needed in that feature race, and coming out. It's going to be steward input, I think, in this race, with the amount of people crashing and time penalties going through. So we've got a little tiny break while people sort out strategies and for this 50% race. So we're just waiting for everyone to get ready to go. Sorry about the breaks in commentary. We're getting getting live inputs in through the chat as we speak. So everyone's readying up. We've got coming up 20 seconds. So what's going to happen? Everyone's going to load up. Race is going to go. Lights going to go out. Everyone's going to retire, and then we should get racing. And have a little break in between. big spins from people. Oh, massive collisions. Are people still racing, or are they going to retire? So we've still got Rats Cats. Our Rats Cats is doing donuts on the track. Is he just going to simply retire? There we go. Cannot get any better than this the music of, well, the theme of F1. Just every time, goosebumps. You just gotta I have a feeling that they got a fake drummer along. So catchy, so cool. So if anyone's watching in the chat, what's your favourite theme of music, like intro / theme? So like we'll say Rugby World Cup, Football World Cup, F1. Like, what's your favourite? What's like all-time favourite theme? Get you guys chatting. So we're gonna have a couple of minutes again whilst we people load up their setups and strategy. But yeah, we'll go back to the race. Mean Fern and Dizzy both putting in really quick laps, both smashing it out. You'd love to see wheel to wheel, very, very close. If both finish top 5 in this sprint, definitely contenders of driver of the day. One person that needs to put in a lap today is for this sprint race is Trevsky. I'm worried for him. He's not had the best 2 races that I've seen. CJ Allen as well. He's gonna do it. I've full belief that he's going to do it. He's gonna get top 5. So we are readying up, and it's 5 lights, and away we go. Of this sprint race, CJ starting at the front, will jump down to 10th place, just so we can see that. See that start and see if there's anyone. We'll drop even further back. No instances that I can see. So nice start from everyone. A couple of people losing a couple of spots, and let's see who were the big winners and the big losers of that start. So I cost me up 2, Liam. Oh well, Penku down 2, Liam up 1, Giles up 1, Mashman up 3, Rahul up 2, Tina Farwell T up 2, XRL up 2. I'm Kenza down 3, Ratscats up 7, Cart Mad down 2, Damien, well he's still the same, CR7 down 3, Dizzy down 13, Trevski. Oh, Tina Farah has been spun. There's been a crash, massive crash, and that's going to be a DNF for Tina Farah. Massive crash. I'm gonna try and get T to join in on this chat to see what happened. So CJ Allen in first, Naturator points in third, Cosme in second. Dizzy up down 10 but up 3 in those spots. Ratscats up 9. Oh, I'm gonna jump to race director, see what happened. Rahulk collision. Here we go. Close back. We'll go down to Giles v Liam. We'll ride on board, see if he can get the pass coming into turn 12, into 13. See if he can get it and get that drive down that main straight. Everyone chose the mediums apart from Kart, Madjud and Trevski. And collision there between Liam and Penku. Bit of a wing flying off. So challenge on Penku. Is it on Liam? Is the camera going to show any damage? Yeah, we've lost the end plate of Liam there. Here are Dizzy going down. Rahulk having a... Let's have a look. Oh, he spun it. Rahulk has spun it all the way, and he's going all the way down. It's not what we like to see. Some mean fern on the gearbox of Liam here. Is he going to get into that turn 1, or is he going to be well defended? And Meanfan is past Liam. Not much defence there. Jump on board with Ratscat. Mashman has retired. Or are we going to have to jump up to Giles? I think we're going to have to jump up to Giles' gap. About half the gap. If he can get the drive out of 13 into 14 into that main straight down to turn 1, we do have DRS enabled as well. Mean Fern, fastest lap 131.274 as well. Eyed it up. Liam had it covered. Took the defensive line. Oh, has he caught it? He's caught it. Giles has caught that. But definitely lost a couple of tenths there because of that. Kenza is on the gearbox of both of these. Even Ratscats, this will go on to Ratscats because this is going to be a close battle for 5th. We have Damien in 11th, very, very close to Smooth as well. Penku has just passed Damien. But Cosme within that DRS zone of CJ Allen. It's very, very good. Another close race between these guys. Like we said, we've got 8 reserve drivers for 2 full-time seats. Is that Dizzy? Oh, someone's going very, very slow. Kenzie. What's happening with Kenzie? No visible damage. I think it might have just been a spin. We'll try and grab a word. Let's see. When this, we'll grab a word when this all ends. I'm gonna go back up to the battle for 5th. That was a very, very big corner cut from Ratscats. There we are on board for the battle of 5th. Oh, he's looking it up. I love it. I love it. He's seeing these gaps, channeling that inner centre. Is there going to be any movement here in this turn 14 onto the main straight? Being third again, fastest lap. Didn't get the drive. Is Giles going to get it? I'm literally moving my head, watching the screen, like I'm going to get a better angle. My wheel, I'm gonna move forward, other way. Wheel to wheel. Oh no, what happened there? Looks like Liam caught the back of him and it spun. Oh no. Still watch, it's going to be wheel to wheel. Giles has no front left wing. And I don't think... I'm going the wrong way. Liam, let's look at his wing. has no front left either. So I think Smooth here is going to get a nice little pass. But Penku is right on Smooth's gearbox. Is he going to get the move? Rahulk has left the session. Been disqualified. So we are on lap 8 of 14 in this sprint race. For F2. TR Dizzy is up in 12th. He did drop right back earlier on in this race, but he's at 12th. He's a speed demon. What can I say? Mean Fern up in 4th as well. Today's drive of the day is going to be quite tight. iCosme has set the fastest time, so he will be going for that bonus point as it stands. Here we go. Oh, I've moved on perfect time. Look at this. Mean Fern on Naturator. Is Mean Fern going to get it? Wheel to wheel all the way through. Into turn 2. Down into turn 3. Oh, and Naturator's pulled out ahead. We're right on board with Mean Fern. Oh, this is wheel to wheel. Can't get excited. Like, you cannot not get excited. Liam and Giles have pitted. Position change. iCosme up 2, Mean Fern up 4, Kenza up 4, Ratscats up 14, massive. Smooth, another one, up 10, Penku down 6, Damien up 6, Jaleb up 3, Dizzy down 6, but up to 11. That 10-second gap, will he close it and get points? Kenzie up 7, Carp up 3, Liam down 9, Giles down 9, Chowski up 1, Classic Mashman down 8. But Giles and Liam have both pitted. It's something that I've got to add. So Liam and Giles did collide earlier today, earlier in this race. So let's ride the ball. Both had to fix their wings. Definitely going to steward investigation. Using sector 1. So. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a car and see who it was. Oh, it was Damien moving out of the way. Right, Mean Fern, let's see. We'll go right on board with him coming into turn 12. Let's see if he can get that drive again, like I keep saying. Big lock up, big lock up. Is he going to... What's going to happen here? Is he going to get it? Is Mean Fern going to get this move done? Same move as last time. Oh, collision there. Better angle through these turns though. Very, very aggressive from Naturator there. Be interesting to see the outcome. We'll drop down to 6 to Ratcats. Oh, big collision. Who is that he's hit into? Can't find it, but that was massive collision. Definitely front wing damage. Kenzie Retro, 3-second time penalty. In 13th, not where he's wanted to be. Dizzy, there we go, 10th. Like, is there like anything that this man can't do? Mean Fern, well, here we go. Mean Fern in, trying it again. Into turn 3. Or turn 2, down to turn 3. There we go, turn 3, and he's finally got the move done. Is Naturator gonna go for it in turn 4? No, is Mean Fern gonna pull away? .4 gap. 0.5. Yeah, I think Mean Fern is, yeah, 0.6, there we go. Pulling away. Cosmo, let's go down. We'll go to Penku. Oh, look at this. We're right on board. Very, very close to Smooth and Ratcats. Ratcats has no front wing due to that collision earlier. But 0.5. Is Penku gonna move up to 6th? Right, Cosme has closed that gap to 0.6 of a second. Might ride on board and see how that last lap pans out. Oh no, so Penku has over pushed it. So yeah, we'll ride on board with Cosme just to see how this last lap goes. Half a second now, see if Penku did get the move done on Ratcats. Kenzie Retro is now down to 15th. Half a second, is he? Oh, we're going to see a Ricardo into a braking point just for that first base. Or are we going to keep it nice and calm? Like, Dizzy, here we go, if you look at the left, Dizzy is a 10th. Oh no, there we go. Backed off a tiny bit. Oh no, 0.4. Which one do we pick? Well, we'll keep this battle on Cosme. See how it goes. See if we are going to get a new person in first, or is CJ, a reserve driver, going to be up there with one of the people that are going to get that seat. 0.2, 0.1 in this gearbox. Dizzy has made that move. He is in 9th. Right in that gearbox. Tasting those fumes of the exhaust pipe. Are we going to see the move into the last couple of corners? Very, very, very wide. There was a gap. There was a tiny, tiny gap there that could have been fulfilled. But and a snap of oversteer from Cosme. But as it stands, without any penalties, we have CJ Allen, Cosme, Mean Third, Natarator. I'm Kenza, Smooth, Penku, Ratscat, Dizzy, XRL Gillem, Damien, Giles, Carp, Liam, Kenzie Retro, CR7, Trevsky has finished the race in 17th, but that doesn't matter. Has finished a race. Classic Mashman. And 2 retired as well. A retirement from Tina Farah and a disqualification from Rahul. Very close battle. CJ has done it as well. Love it. CJ, I said top 5. Didn't expect there to come in first. Well done, man. Well done. I would not want to be an admin's would not want to be an admin trying to pick who's gonna get the 2 seats. Such a good race. But there he is, CJ, top step. Smooth 17th to 6th as well. Oh, so driver of the day. Can't choose. Can it go to Moonfern twice in a row? I think. Between Dizzy and Mean Third, I can't choose. So hard. Let's have that look. Mean Third has had the cleaner race. Oh, it's not a thing. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go to Mean Fern, driver of the day. So well done, Mean Fern, twice in a row getting my driver of the day, which I don't know how much credential that does, but Dizzy, so cool, such a good race. Loser of the day. I wouldn't say we've got a loser of the day today. It's just been so close between people. Yeah, I couldn't pick it. So that was FT in Hungary. Hope you enjoyed. Do follow us on social media. So we have our Instagram of TOTD_racing_league. Give us a follow, give us a subscribe on here, because every little follow that you give really helps. And then we have our Talk of the Devil League on YouTube. Give that a follow. Go give every video that we do a like. Every little helps, and I think we definitely give one of the best points of view of racing, of career racing on the online side of things. But yeah, this is I'm Steve signing off for TOTD F2. Hope you've enjoyed Hungary, and we will see you next week in sorry, there's loads of messages in the chat. There we go, I'll give a full sign off. But yeah, see you guys next week when we will be in Spa-Francorchamps, so in Belgium. Can't ask for more. So this is me, Steve, signing off, and I hope you guys have an amazing Easter and an amazing weekend.